Hello everybody and welcome to hole number 2, a par 4 of the Greenoch Point in tour number 5, the World Links, and also in the Highlands tournament. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also visit golfclashtommy.com for more Golf Clash related content. You can become a member on patreon.com/golfclashtommy for the best tour and tournament guides on the market. So in this video you will see two versions, and we're going to start with the more conservative way where we're not gonna go for green. First, you can see that with more superior clubs, which extra mile level 8 is from front tee in my opinion, you can use a power 3, power 4, power 5 ball and pretty easily go for green when it comes to crosswind, tailwind, and also with minor headwind. But now I'm going to display a shot that is for more general clubs, even very low level clubs. 4 bars of topspin, 2 bars of side spin to the right. We aim for the first bounce into the rough and then to roll out on the fairway. We adjust maximum distance with a 15% over adjustment, and we're just going to try to get the ball down on the fairway. Don't really care how long or short that ball is going to be, but it's going to be a way for you, even with lower level clubs, to find yourself in a position that is good. So when I say lower level clubs, it doesn't mean that I play with a lower level club in this video. As you can see, I do play with an XMI level 8, but the attributes that I play with is designed for lower level clubs, so it will work. So don't steer yourself blind as on the level on that club. Second shot is going to be with a short iron towards the pin. It's either going to be a Thorn Hornet or, Falcon. What do we have more? We have Runner, whatever short iron you feel comfortable with. In my opinion, go with the one with the best ball guideline. That will help you tremendously adjusting for the pin. Here I do misadjust my shot, which is pretty obvious when I miss to the left. But we're gonna play this one in somewhat medium distance with 15% over adjustment. Have in mind though, we will be playing this one depending on how short or long distance we have to pin. So stretch out to max, go back to minimum, and trying to judge how in what type of club range you're in, because sometimes that medium distance as suggested in the info box could be minimum distance and it could be maximum distance as well, depending on how well you did with your drive. So that is a conservative way. We're gonna go over and check what we can do if we want to go aggressive and try to get the eagle in a much easier way. For the more aggressive route, when we're gonna try to go for green, here I do play with an XMI level 5, and I'm using 4.5 bar topspin and also a little bit of a left spin here. The plan here is to get the first bounce on the fairway, second bounce into the rough, and then roll out to green. Yes, a lot of things is gonna be going our way for that to happen, but in the end though, you can see that I slightly over adjust this one a little bit too much. Maximum distance with a 15% over adjustment is what we're looking for, and then we're gonna have to go with max overpower as we are having a crosswind together with only 4.5 bar topspin. With a perfect ball, we would have rolled out on the fairway just above the rough, which obviously would have been much better than getting into the rough. And that's why we're gonna take a look at this shot again. You could play with a berserker ball as suggested in the info box. It will prevent you from having to go with max overpower. And also for those of you playing with higher level clubs, and with that I mean clubs that gives you 6 bars of topspin or better, then you don't have to go with max overpower either. As already explained with the conservative route, this shot is driver based, so the better driver you have, the easier this shot is going to be for you. Extra mile or the Thor's hammer, whatever club that gives you the most topspin is what I would choose. Max plus 15, and have in mind that if you do hit a bad shot here, like a good left or a good right, you could potentially put yourself into water, so always have that in mind. So max plus 15, we try to go for green, roll out from rough, take a simple wedge or a nice putt for the eagle. So in the end, thank you so much for watching this guide and tutorial for hole number 2 of the Greenoch Point from front tee. The video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Don't forget to join our Discord. Link to Discord is in the description down below. And a massive good luck in your Golf Clash game.